everyone, welcome back to A Vintage Vanity. I've been watching a lot of great Halloween tutorials on YouTube, and it just got me inspired to, do one of my own. I know I haven't done makeup before, but I thought this would be a fun way to kind of get involved with that. So the first thing I'm going to do is get my full coverage foundation. What I'm going to be using is Clinique, Even Better, and this is in number 14 Cream Whip. So it's a very fair color. I'm going to be using my stippling brush, which is the Real Techniques brush by Samantha Chapman over at Pinksy Woo. I've really been liking this brush. I just got it. And we're just going to dab it. We do want to get it into the skin, but we don't want to smooth it all the way. We want to try and get it a little bit bumpy. So if you look at that, you can still kind of see the foundation. It's not completely into the skin. So I'm going to go ahead and put primer on my lids. Use what you have. I'm using Smashbox Photo Finish Lid Primer. I'm just smoothing that out with my finger. I'm going to take my MAC, I believe this is 233. This is an eyeshadow brush. And I'm going to take my MAC Lush Light Bronzer. Bette Davis has these great like deep set eyes, and I'm just going to use the bronzer to kind of give a little bit of shadow in the eye area and hopefully create a little bit more depth. I'm going to run that right along the crease line. And then I'm going to take my MAC 224, and you just want to blend that out because you definitely don't want it to look like there's a line there. We're going to take a black eyeliner. I'm going to use Stila Smudge Stick in Stingray. It's a great. And what we're going to do is we're just going to line that upper lid. We're going to start by lining really close to the lash line. We are going to take our liquid eyeliner. I am using Revlon Color Stay liquid liner in, I believe it's black. And then we're just going to run that liquid eyeliner right over that. I think the liquid just gives it a little more depth of color. So now we're going to go ahead and do the bottom. So we're going to take that same eyeliner, and we really want to get a heavy hand in there. Just want to join that up with the eyeliner from the top lid. We're going to take our same shadow brush that we used for the upper lid and our bronzer again. And what we're going to do is actually enhance our shadows underneath our eyes. Then I'm going to use MAC's Coquette Satin. It's just this like a deeper brown, but it has like this it's like a hint of green in it. And what we're going to do then is we're going to go just where the ends of kind of like that eye socket. Now I am going to take my blending brush real quick and just kind of lightly swipe over that. Now I want to make my face a little bit whiter than Old Fair Bare Minerals. It's not fair enough. I have this great white eyeshadow from Pumpkin and Poppy Cosmetics called DeVille. It's part of the Dastardly Deeds collection. So I'm just going to shake a little bit of that white. This is actually an eyeshadow. So I'm just going to kind of mix together the white and that really light. Now, the reason why I'm almost stippling this onto my skin is that I don't want to blend it in. I want it to look as powdery as possible. A little bit under my eye. What I'm going to do is, once again, we're going to take our foundation and we are going to stipple that over our powder. Oh yeah. Oh my god, that looks great, you guys. Atrociously great. Now we are going to do our cheeks. I'm going to use Pumpkin and Poppy's Rose Gold blush. It's a really great, like really pinky. And the reason why I like this is because her blushes are so pigmented. Such a gorgeous blush too. Alright, so we are going to place that right on the apples of our cheeks. Because, you know, in a sense, what we're trying to do is be an old woman trying to make herself look like a Cupid doll. You know what, we're going to take that back. I think just a little bit more. I'm just going to kind of brush my edges just a little bit. What we're going to do is we're going to focus on the eyebrows. I'm going to use a sharp angled brush. Well, honestly, I don't even know where this brush came from. It was like a really cheapy one from the drugstore. And then I am going to use Stiletto from Too Faced. This is the Naked Eye collection. So they're very, very thin, but very, very dark. There we go, we have our very, very dramatic eyebrows. So again, I'm just taking my Stila liner, just placing it right on the face and then turning it so it leaves a little bit of a mark. And then I'm just gonna make it just as dark as I can get it and a little bit not perfect. That's what's great, is the makeup is always just a little bit off. Right? And then we're gonna curl our eyelashes. I just have a standard, I think it's a Revlon. It's my MAC Prep and Prime. Okay. When I'm using lip liner, especially when I'm reshaping my lips, the primer gives a really soft glide over the lips, so it's really easy to smoothly make a line. That's why I really like the primer. Start with my natural lip. Start to slightly go outside the bow. Bring it down to the sides. And then I'm going to start to make that bow in the middle, just a little bit not as deep. And fill in the lips. You definitely want to go outside your lip line quite a bit. I know, fight that urge to stay within it. Go outside of it. A Revlon in Crimson. And all the products I've been using for this tutorial are all cruelty-free products. Not necessarily vegan, but cruelty-free. Now I'm just going to take my Revlon Crimson and fill it in. Now I'm going to take my mascara. I am going to be using Flirt's Big Flirt Thickening Mascara in Volume Intense. And this is in Black Wink. You do those bottom lashes as well. For added dramatic effect, I'm going to go ahead and put on both lashes. These are e.l.f. in Natural Lash Kit. Alright, so there we go. Our makeup is all done. So let's get to the hair. I do have curl left in my hair for today, so I do recommend that you curl your hair in rollers or something really loosely the night before, and you know, wear them throughout the day and then give them a good brush out at night, because it's giving a good like swoop of the bang here. So to kind of continue that swoop, I'm going to take the side of the bang and just put the curling iron on that. And I'm kind of going to give that a poof. Yes, these are all technical terms. Yeah. You can tell when I've come not ready for stuff, can't you? Flying by the seat of our pants. And my hair does not naturally do that. My hair naturally just wants to fall straight from the part. So we're just going to give it a little help here. I'm going to go ahead and take large sections. Alright, so I'm just taking a large section of the hair and I'm rolling it towards my face. And we're going to roll that in a vertical manner, because what we're trying to do is get those sausage rolls. Think Nellie on Little House on the Prairie. We have our sausage curls, and I'm going to remove my clips. Now her hair kind of did a little bit of a sweep back here. That sweep back. There we go. Want that to sweep back on this side as well. Now she's got this tied a little bit back. So what we're going to do is we're going to kind of hold this back and place in our bobby pins. We're going to try and make this just a little bit crazier. So just try to pull some of these hairs, just the loose hairs, because you don't want to pull it out completely, but we definitely don't want it looking neat. So there we go. We've got our finished Baby Jane. Yeah, I'm really happy and I had so much fun doing it. So thank you to everybody out there who had like amazing Halloween tutorials that have inspired me to do this, because I had so much fun with it. And just learn a couple great lines from the show. Oh, Blanche, you know we have rats in the cellar. Or my other favorite scene was, how I wish that you would tell me, 'cause I'm much too young to know. If you haven't seen the movie, it's an awesome movie. Go ahead and see it. I hope you guys have a happy and a spooky and a safe Halloween. And as always, love to hear from you in the comments. It helps to show your support of this channel by clicking the thumbs up. And if you don't, maybe I'll bring your lunch too. If you haven't already done so and you want to know when new videos are posted here on A Vintage Vanity, go ahead and click the subscribe button here. Also, A Vintage Vanity now has a Facebook fan page, and I'm on Twitter. You can find that information in the description bar below. So I hope you guys have a great night, and I'll see you soon. Bye.